Oh, I think you can.
Have you got the music sorted?
Yep, Lord and Father of Mankind.
Oh, I love that one.
And for when the curtains are closing, we built this city.
On rock and roll? No, Mum.
Yeah, Starship. You got a problem with that?
Gran reckons he loved it.
Back in the day, he used to work in construction. He used to sing it at the top of his voice. We built this city. Well, anyway, it was one of his desert island discs.
If you say so.
Is that another PPI thing? They are so stalking you.
Tell me about it.
It's not like a number you can ring or something, get taken off the list.
Chuck the blooming thing in the canal.
Deleted.
Good.
Just like my Eric.
Pushing the boat out, aren't we? Jess, we've got a perfectly good jar of instant at home.
A couple of milky coffees aren't going to break the bank.
Oh, you've changed your tune.
Well, it's the new me. I'm trying to be a little bit more laid back.
Good luck with that one. Oh, Steph reckons she's got a tash.
Don't worry, it's not a patch on yours.
Watch it, you. She said she's home alone. Her sister's taking her tweezers to work.
Well, maybe she should ring the Samaritans. Ryan, there's a spare seat here, mate. How's the DJing going?
It isn't. I need to get my act together.
Well, if you need help with marketing, I could always hand out some flyers from the stall.
Yeah, that'd be great, sir. Every little helps.
Well, you said it. I reckon we'll get a proper holiday this summer. Now we're both working.
Not tonight, I'm not. Mondays are dead.
Dev said she's a natural.
What, dolloping out chilli sauce? Oh, I am so chuffed.
She can't ever take a compliment.
Right.
So what are your plans tonight?
I am gonna go the pub.
Ah, snap. I'm gonna get Anna to mind yours if we could do with a night out.
It's a bit of a U-turn.
It's the new me, get used to it. Why don't you invite Steph and Megan along? Be a laugh.
My plans are pretty fluid. I might head into town.
Sounds good. We'll start off in the Rovers though, yeah? 7 o'clock?
Okay, 7 it is. Right, I'm gonna get a coffee to go. You guys want anything? Right, see you in a bit.
See you in a bit. He's all right. I used to think he was a bit up himself.
So, once you know all your lines, you can work on your performance.
Proper little thespian, aren't you, love?
Is that like lesbian?
No, darling. A lesbian is a girl. Well, she's a lady. She's more of a woman, really, who...
Dad, you're back!
Hey, Princess.
Did the job go okay?
Yeah, tip-top.
Nice one. Keep up the good work.
Yeah.
Well, come on, we better get going. I don't want to keep Mr. Packham waiting.
Oh, I got your ticket Friday night. Hello? School play? You're looking at Miss Hannigan.
She's one of the main parts.
You'll be there, won't you, Tim?
You know what? I don't think I'm going to be able to make that.
You are joking.
Well, I'll see if I can rejig a few things, but it's not looking good. Anyway, best get cracking. Work hard, keep your head down, eh?
He's not coming.
Oh, wait, we don't know that for definite, sweetheart. Come on.
I sold it.
Come on now, please.
Bub, how can you be alive?
Oh, just pick one, please. Dead or alive, it don't matter.
30p change.
Thanks, love. So, I hear Carl's living the dream in Bedsit Land.
Thanks for the bulletin. I'm not remotely interested.
Oh, tired of him, are we now?
If you're so worried about him, you should have taken him back.
Huh, no way. Not in a month of Sundays. Oh, are you two in the school play?
We're orphans.
Oh, so Simon.
Yeah, what's all that about? Boys being orphans?
Oh, yeah, there'll be letters to the governor.
Simon's always getting told off for talking.
Snitch.
Mum and Dad are coming to see us on Friday.
Yes, we certainly are. And guess who's going to project to the back of the hall?
We are.
Hang on a minute. If you two are orphans, how comes your mum and dad are coming to see the play?
What's said to that then, Missy Allahan? She's not so smart now, is she, eh?
Look what you threw away.
Chunky, chunky. Stell, I've been trying to get a hold of you all weekend.
Stay away from me.
Oh, I'm so sorry. You know, that wasn't me. That was some desperado I don't even recognise. Look, I misjudged things. I had my beer goggles on. My cretin, a chancer. I overstepped the mark.
Yeah, too right, you did.
Look, we can't talk here. Can we go for a coffee or something? Or at least stand still?
Stay away from me and stay away from my pub.
Oh, Stella, don't be like that.
Have you seen Ruby?
I caught a glimpse of her last week. She looked well wrapped up. She had a woolly hat on and a scarf. She looked a lot bigger.
Was she with Kirsty or Julie?
Julie. I do try and get updates, Ty, but I have to tread carefully. Sean said Julie's been minding her loads. Actually, Sean said it's starting to do Julie's head in.
Yeah, well, that's because she's not family. I don't suppose you've seen Kirsty's mum around, have you?
Her mum? No. I thought you said they'd fallen out.
Worse luck. Because Alison, Kirsty's mum, she knows how to handle her. Keeps her on an even keel.
How come? Is she a member of the Magic Circle or something?
She was amazing when Ruby was born. Kirsty's lost all her confidence, got all stressed out, but Alison took over. And Ruby was well chilled. Now she'll just be picking up on Kirsty's stress.
Oh, don't torture yourself.
Oh, sorry it took so long. No worries. I saw you and Dev having a kickabout with the kids yesterday.
At the Red Wreck?
Yeah. You seem to be getting on really well.
We're making an effort for the twins' sake. It's so much easier with Carl out of the picture.
Well, it didn't look much like an effort to me. It looked like it was very natural.
Well, we don't want any bad vibes. Me and Dev have finally grown up.
All right. Well, it's a shame, because I'm a sucker for an happy ending. Hey, Paul, you got any posters for your full Monty Bash?
Tony looks after all that stuff.
Oh, that's a shame. You know, that notice board could do with brightening up. It's all yoga and missing cats.
Get Tony to bring one in.
OK. Careful where you stick the pins.
Stop it. Hey, we should get a shower going.
No need. At the bistro, Nick's decided to lower the tone.
Within stumbling distance. Perfect.
Whole street is going to be there.
Oh, the more people, the more money raised.
Wow, how come you're not the resident economist on Newsnight?
I am dreading it, to be honest, Anna.
Hey, make a mile won't do when you're thrusting your bits all over the shop, pal.
Off!
Stop it. Do you know what? Good on your Eileen, honey. I don't know if I fancy Owen being poured up by a bunch of drunken women.
Yes. Where is the Eileen that we know and tolerate?
Oh, it's just a little bit of harmless fun. It's no big thing.
Well, I'll be the judge of that.
Where's Eva got to?
No idea. Have you got ours yet? It's the last lot of the day, isn't it?
This is your Eric send-off.
Oh, yes, Dennis. My Eric.
Oh, someone's pushed the boat out.
Hi, Visa for Stella Price.
Oh, good Lord. Didn't know Jason had it in him.
He wants to man up. Fellas like him show the rest of us in the bad light.
Right, the bath me sinus has been a month.
Oh, I'm sure I could find a good home.
Oh, come on, cheapskate. I've rehomed your flowers. I don't know what you're going to say to Jason when he wants to see what he's paid for.
Oh, just concentrate on your funeral, Mum.
When I'm in 6 bits of wood, you'll regret your tone to me, young lady. Think on.
He's worried sick Ruby's going to be picking up on all her anxiety. Yeah, I reckon if I could get Kirsty's mum to go round, at least Ruby would have a grandma to give her cuddles, wouldn't she?
Mm-hmm. Not just an undiluted nut job. So long as Kirsty's mum's not a nut job and all.
No, Ty says she's great. Kindness itself.
So how come she's raised as a horrible daughter?
Oh, I don't know, Tina. You know, Alison's a battered wife, so maybe...
Oh, well, that explains it then.
Hey, don't you dare start blaming this on Kirsty's genes.
I said explains, not excuses.
Yeah.
Well, I hate her for the way she lied about Ty.
I'm sure Alison would be willing to help Kirsty, though she thought she was struggling.
It's worth a try. Ollie and Mother could love that vindictive cow.
Exactly. No, I'm going to go round to Alison as soon as I finish this potato.
Would you a bit of rollers up?
Would you mind?
No, I'm sure I could waddle round, back you.
Thank you.
Can you believe people leave the skin?
No, loonies. It's the next bit.
I want some red roses for a blue lady. Send them to the sweetest girl in town.
You shouldn't be spending your pension on me.
Who else am I going to spend it on? Oh, I was going to bin that. No, it's blank. I decided to serenade you instead.
Please forgive me. I would never hurt you. Kay. Truth would be a fine thing. Oh, come on, Dennis. I can hear the cogs whirring. Truth, if you please.
They arrived in the pub for Stella. She was going to sling them in the bin. Said they were bad for her sinuses or something. Hey, did you see that? Oh, Rita, you don't suppose K is for Carl, do you?
How about D for doghouse?
Right, there you go. It's 2 sugars, wasn't it? So what's happened to the normal window cleaner then?
I think he's retired now.
Oh, he's retired.
Yeah, sorry, yeah.
So can we do this? Right, one ploughman's with extra mature cheddar.
Cheers, love.
Hey, what have you done with my Jason?
Oh, he went off to Wally Range to price a job.
Oh, right.
Carl's on the phone for you.
I told you to let it go to voicemail.
That's no way to run a business.
Oh, get rid of him.
I've already said you're here.
Tell him I'm not interested in anything he has to say at all.
Well, that's a bit crushing. What's brought this on?
Oh, just get rid of him, Mum.
I've told him you're here.
Oh!
Dear, we are a delicate flower, aren't we?
Amy's been practicing her best orphan face.
Well, tell me about it. Isn't good? They're as high as kids.
Hope it's not a 2-hour job here on Friday. School halls bring back bad memories.
Michelle going with you?
Of course, yeah. Yeah, Amy loves her to bits.
It's amazing. Who would have thought that you and her would be back together again, eh?
Yeah. Funny old world. We'll have to paint it, though.
No, mate, that's a small world, but you wouldn't want to...
Well.
But she's really forgiven you this time, yeah?
Amazingly.
That's good. Listen, me and Sunita, we seem to be, rubbing along quite nicely.
Yeah.
Yeah, I surprised myself. I didn't think I could be so forgiving.
Yeah. Must have meant a lot to you.
Yeah, she's mother of my kids. A big part of me's always going to love her for that.
Well, I hope it all works out for you.
I think Carl's offended.
Right, mission accomplished then. There you go.
I thought fences were being mended. What's going on?
Look, Mum, I know you're Carl's number one fan, but you dare defend him.
Just tell me.
Hey, gorgeous.
Hey, yourself. What about Stella?
Do you know you're even hotter than I remember, couldn't you?
Oh, no line too cheesy. Oh, I've really missed you.
What are you talking about? It's only Leeds, babe.
How was it then?
You do realise that if you're a no-show on Friday, you're going to break that little girl's heart?
Well, it might teach you that life's full of disappointments.
I think I'm looking at the biggest one of all.
Wrapping her up in cotton wool isn't doing her any favours.
Listen, mate, having you in her life is a massive deal. She wants to go on that stage, look out of the audience and see her dad sitting there, pointing you out to her mates.
Well, I can't be in two places at once. It's our five-a-side final. I'll be letting the lads down.
Well, maybe you need to rethink your priorities, eh?
Well, I'd rather see Faye. Of course I would. But she'll have you and Anna there. And it's the final.
She's 10 years old, mate. Messing her about is cruel, okay? End of lecture.
She's mad for Jason. I didn't know I should want to sling him.
Well, Detective Inspector Cole, Norris, he thinks it was Carl.
Oh, now that would explain it. Don't be too hard on Dennis. He's just an opportunist, that's all.
I'm milking it for all it's worth. Keeps him on his toes.
Could we look any more suspicious?
I think that's her. Yeah, it is. Come on. Mrs. Soames? Taya, I don't know if you remember me. I'm a friend of Tyrone's.
I definitely know your face.
Yeah, it's about Kirsty and Ruby.
Why, what's happened?
It's a bit of a long story. Is there any chance we could come in?
Now isn't a good time. My husband's due back. I'm sorry.
Well, could you come and meet us later?
I could get away around 6:30.
Yeah, we could come to you.
No, I'll come to you. What's the address?
Are you sure you don't mind?
Duh. More shifts means more spends for sitches. Anyway, besides, Rob owes me an early dart.
Oh, loving your flexibility.
You are my favourite cougar bar now.
Right, I'll book us a table at the bistro, eh?
Perfect.
Are you sure you can't start this meeting off at the brewery?
Oh, no, I've got to meet the new boy, haven't I? Oh, I'm losing the will already.
Right, I'll book it for 8 o'clock then.
Fabulosity squared.
Hey, Eric, you sleep with the fishes, huh?
I hereby rename you Glorious.
See ya. Oh, mobile.
Why does she need a mobile and a creme?
I know it was Carl who sent you them flowers. Oh. Look, I'm not so green as I'm cabbage looking. What's going on?
I'll fill you in, I promise.
Don't like the sound of that.
Look, I'm fine. It's just Carl being a pill-cast perv. Light a candle for me, won't you, Mum?
Yeah. Eva?
What about this? What?
At least it'll keep your kidneys warm.
The skirt's fab. It's a bit short. Oh, sorry, Grandma. Gosh, what you like? Skirt's keeper.
Yeah, I am with Steph.
Right, well, I'm currently topless.
Oh, sounds good to me.
Get a room, guys.
Hey, Ches will be your harem.
Well, Ryan's coming as well.
OMG. And now you tell us where you're going. Hello, home. Need to, like, majorly rethink this outfit.
You are beyond tragic.
Okay, I want something that says sassy, might be available for a long-term relationship, / marriage, / possible sprogs. Come on, Maxie, it's makeover time.
See you later, then.
See ya. See ya.
You sure I can't get you a drink, Mrs. Soames?
I've been on pins all afternoon. Just tell me what's going on.
Tyrone's in prison.
What?
Kirsty's accused him of beating her up.
Tyrone?
Well, I'm glad you look shocked, because it's all lies.
Yeah, when in fact it's her that's been throwing the punch.
Hang on
She's
a minute.
attacked him loads of times. He stood by her for as long as he could, and he hoped that having Ruby might change her.
Stop! This is a very one-sided version I'm getting.
And now Ty's banged up till the trial. He's worried to death that Kirsty might hurt Ruby.
That just proves how little he knows her.
Kirsty's on a really short fuse, Mrs. Soames.
You dragged me round
You're
here.
Like, look, she's your daughter, and you're trying to defend her. I do understand that. I'm a mum too, but on my baby's life, it's true. She's been knocking him about for months. Your little granddaughter could be in danger.
If you're going to bite your nails, can you put it in the bin and not spit it on the floor?
Pardon me, your ladyship.
Were you dragged up?
Oh, here's Stripper Boy.
That's my name, don't wear it out.
Will you be using your hose in your act?
Do you know you're obsessed? Is there something you're not telling us?
Nah, just ignore him. He's just jealous that you've got a better bod than him.
Different. No complaints off Michelle.
Have a good shift.
Yeah, I'll see you later.
I'm going to be watching telly and playing darts. Of course, he'll have a good shift.
Would you rather that Weatherfield was burning down?
I'm just saying. Still can't believe you're going to get your kit off in public.
Yeah, well, Tony's not the sort of woman you say no to, so I'll see you later.
So, Tony is a woman. Female of the species.
Well, just muscle Mary, you know, short back and sides.
Toned in all the right places. Up and down that bowl. Just say.
Kirsty loves that baby.
She loved Tyrone. That didn't stop her.
Well, he's obviously got you two in the palm of his hand.
His name has been dragged through the mud. People who have known him for years and years have fallen for Kirsty's lies.
Or maybe they've just seen the light.
What?
How dare you trash my daughter like this? As if she can beat up a grown man.
He never fought back. He just rolled with the punches. He tried to help her.
That's enough.
Hey, you gave it your best shot.
Olive in a cocktail glass. Dead surface, taste hanging. We tried it in a Bacardi and Coke.
Maybe that's why you're going wrong.
How much is a doner with rice?
Cheers.
I'm just wondering.
360. Ask me another.
Who's your favourite actress?
Rachel Bilson.
Brunette, yeah. Second favourite.
Rachel Weisz.
Anything you want to ask me?
Is that lipstick on your teeth?
Oh, maybe. Wanna lick it off?
The thing with you, Steph, is you need to overcome your shyness. It's holding you back.
You so want to ask me out?
Pick up. Newton and Ridley's going to Maxwell Street.
Stella Price, anyone available?
I'm on it.
You're booked in for Fallowfield to the airport at 7:30.
Jib that. Give it to Lloyd.
Well, you're the one who'll be out of pocket.
What do you want?
Right then, the ceremonial handing over of the bar towel. It's been quite quiet, all things considered.
Will you watch? The minute you walk out the door, you go mad.
And here he is, Mr. Mad himself. Great shirt, bad news, Stella's not back.
From the brewery still? Well, the table's booked for 8:30. Oh, well,
The later she leaves it, the less time in the bathroom.
Oh, yeah, whereas you know, you just wash and go.
And exfoliate, moisturise.
Spritz.
Mousse, dry. Not on a Monday.
Love ya.
Time.
Yeah, pint.
Hello, stranger.
Julia. Julie call you?
I'm worried about you. Think about you every day and the little one. She sounds distressed.
You don't say.
She looks shattered.
You don't look too hot yourself.
Can I come in?
It's not a good time.
Well, I'm your mum. If it isn't a good time, you need your mum even more.
I don't need anybody.
Please, love. Let me come in.
Right. Thanks, Graham.
See you then.
Weatherfield, please. Coronation Street. Oh, not again.
All right, it's not me this time.
What the hell are you playing at, Carl?
Don't look so surprised. I'm a cab driver.
What's going on, Carl?
Do us a favour, belt up.
Corrie's back in half an hour.